Hello Reformers, and welcome back to Blood for Land. Now yes, I have been sick for quite a while, and I am still sick, but I must get back on the horse, as it were, as, you know, that's the nature of my job. I do need to continue making videos to be able to pay things. But anyway, now, what I must let you know about is Victoria has created a series on Resident Evil 7, and it's absolutely thrilling. It really is one of the best horror games I've seen in recent times, and if you'd like to check out that series for some fun and some scares, because there will be scares, you know her, she does tend to scream quite a bit, but if you would like to check that out, there is a link in the description and in the comments. Now, we do need one thing here. We need to go and get the quest for the horse. And we're going to try and complete that mission, and then we'll be able to, well, have the best horse in the game, apparently, which would actually be very nice, to say the least. Now, I have no idea how long I am going to be able to record, because I have been absolutely through the terrible, terrible wars of sickness. Yes, it was absolutely terrible. I still feel kind of awful, actually, but as I say, we must continue. Yes, we must continue. Hello, Regent. Hello, sir. What brings you to the state? I'm looking for work. Do you have any for me? There are a lot of wild horses north of here that we could really use. I can only go so far before entering Uric territory. If you could destroy the Uric settlement, then we would be able to get all the horses we need. Alright, I can do that. Oh. They have a lot of horsemen. Okay, they have a lot of horsemen, so what do I need to do? Well, I assume we need to get axemen almost immediately. Let's get all of these things made. Yeah, there we go. The Darius trade route and all that. There we go. Fantastic. Okay, so how much food do I have? I have a little bit of food, but I think what I might like to do is maybe go for a little bit of a different tactic this time. I really should have actually gone for a different tactic. Should have gone for, well, maybe spear throwers or something, because maybe they have pole arms. I actually don't know. But what we are going to need is a huge amount of hoplites for this particular battle. Hoplites are going to mean that we will be able to, well, basically counter all of the enemies very, very easily indeed. Come on, yeah, take that. Yeah, they have a lot of horses, as we already know, of course. Okay, I might need to spawn some people in soon. Should we just spawn some X-Men in? Let's spawn some X-Men. There we go. Yes, come on, help me out here. Yes, thank you very much. Yeah, kill him. Yes, slaughter him, Forrest Gump. That's exactly what we need him to do, after all. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, so now we are going to have a bunch more units coming in here, and they are going to have lances as well. Some of them are going to have lances. And that's not very nice of them, is it? No. But hopefully we'll be able to kill them. There we go, easy enough. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell everyone to hold position here, and I think we might actually just wait. Should I wait for the Iron Age? I don't know whether I should, because waiting for the Iron Age is going to take a long time. I'm going to get the spear throwers upgraded anyway, because I think we're going to need to do that, well, just as a matter of course. We could get some bowmen now, but unfortunately I don't have enough wood. I might actually go over there and hit some of these trees for additional wood. That might be an idea. I don't know what we should do with our axemen, though. I mean, obviously they are going to just stand there, and I'm going to... oh no. Yeah, I'm going to receive a lot of damage from these incoming lances here, which is not very nice of them. But maybe I can... yeah, come on, maybe I can try and stop them. They are being quite annoying, I have to admit. That's not very nice. Okay, so can I hit this? Yes, I can. It's going to take a while, though. Oh, no. This is probably not a good idea, is it? Probably not. Okay, should I... yep, okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get some bowmen now. And then we'll get some axemen as well. And I'm just going to train like a bunch, and then I'm just going to tell them to charge in. I'm going to tell the axemen and the archers. I think the archers can just go over here, basically. I don't really want them to charge in with the rest of the axemen, because they're probably going to die. But let's just do this, I think. I think this would be kind of nice. Now, this is nice. I like this. I like the fact that you can just hit this multiple times, and then eventually you can get all the wood from it. Now, I know another mod in particular, Nova Eaters, that does wood gathering a little bit differently. I'm not sure which I prefer. I think I prefer this right now, mainly because this is obviously in a battle setting. Obviously in Nova Eatus you are working as a craftsman, and that does have the feel of a craftsman, which is very nice to see, of course. So yeah, I think we're now... Is that their tower over there? Is that their tower? No, I think we have to go and kill that hut over there. Yes, it seems like we have to go and kill that hut. Now these guys are obviously on cavalry, so they are going to be outnumbering us. Well, actually not outnumbering us. We're going to be outnumbering them, that's what I mean. Because, of course, they... Well, technically their unit points, or value points, if you can call it that, obviously are taken up with the mount. The mount is obviously going to be the main reason why they are not sending a huge amount of units, because they're spending about 80 food technically each time, and we can do that. We can actually do that, but I don't think I'm going to just yet. I would very much like to get to the Iron Age. We're almost there. We just need a little bit more food. Maybe I should chop down a couple more trees, because we're gonna get a bunch more bowmen in, I think. Maybe we are. Well, anyway, there's the Iron Age. Thank you very much. Let's get a bunch of these. There we go. Yes, there we go. Come on now. I need 200 food for the trade route, and that will give us +4 gold. But I think right now we're getting 11 gold, which is pretty reasonable. And I don't know what to do about the composite upgrade. Maybe we're going to do that. I don't know. But I think what we do want to go for is hoplites. So we're going to get a bunch of hoplites. I have a huge amount of iron, but not very much food, which is kind of a shame. So maybe I'm going to get a couple of these. There we go. Advanced wagons and everything. I think we're going to try and get some caravans going as well, because that, if they give us wheat, is going to mean that we will have an almost unlimited supply of hoplites. And I'd very much like that. I would very much like that indeed. So let's try our best, shall we? Let's get one caravan and see what happens. If it gets gold, then that's perfectly fine as well, because we can just keep getting more gold, and I'll be able to very easily get, what is it now? Frisian Knights. Yes, the Frisian Knights will be a lot easier, and of course Barbarian Mercenaries as well. But yes, I think I probably need to get my archers up here, because they're actually all the way back, which is not good. Not good at all, actually. Yeah, it seems like I may have overestimated things slightly. So what are the caravans picking up? It doesn't seem to say anything. Well, that's a bit of a shame. I suppose the caravan... wheat! Fantastic! Okay, so that means we will be able to get a huge amount of hoplites. So I'm just going to spam some hoplites right now, and then we're going to get some malachite crossbowmen as well. I mean, look at that. It just uses iron and wood. I mean, how amazing is that? That's just really, really good. So we need 100 food for caravans and things. I'm going to try and kill this guy, because he's attempting to use his advantage against me, and I will not allow him to do that. So thank you very much, and let's get another caravan and try and block this guy. There we go. You cannot block me, thank you very much, Step Bandit. And it seems like, well, who do we have over here? We have our archers over here. Well, obviously they're not very good archers, but they're going to have to hold the line for now, because our axemen are coming in from the other side, which is actually quite nice to see. Oh, really? Did I really mistime it that badly? Well, obviously, still a bit sick, so I guess I'm using that excuse in this particular episode. I may as well use it in every episode, right? Of course. Anyway, let's have a look and see what we're doing here. I'm going to try and get a bunch of... Oh no! Hello there. I'm going to tell our infantry to charge in as well. But there we go. We're gathering some more wheat, which is rather nice. Oh no! How? Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Get away from me, please. Thank you. Yes. Okay, well, they're being quite annoying, aren't they? Okay, I'm going to get my archers a little bit closer here. We want them to be within effective kill range. Make sure we get a sort of kill box going, and hopefully that's going to mean that they will be unable to do anything else. So let's have a look at what else we need to recruit here. Well, obviously I want some more gold, but for now I'm probably just going to be going for some more hoplites, and then we'll go for... Well, that's basically it, actually. Just hoplites will be absolutely fine. I mean, 54 wood is just insane. Okay, so I guess I'm just going to be hitting away at this. We are already dealing some pretty considerable damage. I just really wish that we'd be able to get some more gold. I'm going to get some more caravans going, because obviously having a bunch of hoplites hitting this particular shack will definitely help us out in the long run. But let's see how it goes. Well, as you can see, we are currently outnumbering our opponents very, very much so, and I can only say the only way we could probably lose this is if they spawned many more brute peasants. Brute peasants are my bane. They are extremely powerful units, actually not very powerful in the way that they survive very long, but they deal so much damage. They actually are given, I think, two-handed mauls, and they're just really, really insane. So yeah, obviously that's kind of bad, but obviously we don't have to deal with those anymore because we have been victorious, which is great, absolutely fantastic. That means that we have completed, I think, every single mission in Wesfrak apart from one. I think there is another one that we are missing, and I think that one requires a horse, and well, we're going to be getting said horse very, very soon. So hopefully we'll be able to go and speak to that guy in just a second. Now, how are you all doing? How are you folks doing? Because, well, I haven't been very well, and I have been out of the loop, kind of. I've been looking at some comments every now and again, and obviously, you know, seeing all of your, you know, get well wishes. That was absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much for that, by the way. I did not expect anything remotely like that, and it just blew me away. So yeah, thank you from the bottom of my heart, all of your well wishes there. That was extremely nice of you anyway. So let's have a look and see what the horse is going to be. I know it's the best horse in the game, apparently, and I don't know what that means. I don't know whether that's a donkey or whether that is a Crusader King horse or something along those lines. Maybe. Oh, it's a sterling horse. Oh, well, that's amusing. Yes, here is a reward for you. Okay, 450 dinars and a sterling horse. Well, that's really nice. So let's have a look. Oh, I need riding 2 for that. Really? I need riding 2 for that? Okay, well, I'm going to be putting a little point in riding skill then. Let's get a little bit of agility as well. And I think, what else? What else are we going to be getting here? Well, I think it might be an idea to get some two-handed weapon proficiency, because we've been using that for the most part. And I think what we're going to do is I'm actually going to leave Wesfrak. I'm going to go back in, and then I'm going to see if I can speak to that guy. Can I speak to that guy? Maybe I'll be on the horse as well, which will make things a little bit easier. Oh. Okay. Apparently I'm not going to be on my horse. Alright, so as you can see here, we do have the ability to spend 12,000 of our dinars to rebuild the church. Now, I have no idea what this is actually going to do. I don't know whether this is useless, I don't know whether this is pointless, but I think it might be an idea just to do it anyway. Excellent, the church thanks you, and the converts of Northern Wesfrak will send you reinforcements during your expansions. Just build a temple in your settlements and they will begin sending pilgrims to help you. Ah, right, okay, so that means that whenever we start a battle and we get the temple building, once we have reached the Iron Age, then we'll be able to receive pilgrims. I don't actually know how good the pilgrims are, but hopefully they're going to be pretty reasonable. So, what special items? I don't have anything, unfortunately. Do you have anything nice? No, you just have a couple of horses here. How good is this horse in comparison? It's a little bit better than these normal ones. We have 18,000 dinars remaining. I actually don't know whether there is another person that I can speak to that would enable me to have a quest, because I've looked around a little bit and I've spoken to both merchants, spoken to this guy. We've obviously completed that quest. Maybe I can go back and speak to the Archbishop, actually. If I go back and speak to the Archbishop, then maybe he is going to have something for us again, because now we have helped him out by giving a very generous donation. No, you don't need any assistance? Alright, you don't need any assistance. Well, that seems fine. Okay, well, maybe you guys can let me know if there's anything that I have missed, and that would be very nice. Anyway, let's go into our hometown, and we'll speak to some people. And hello, yes, I'm on a horse now. Yes, look at my horse. My horse is amazing. You get it? I hope you do. I hope you do. Anyway, let's have a look and speak to the Archbishop really fast. Yes, hello, horse. Yes, I'm speaking to my horse, apparently. So, how may I be of service? Keep an eye out on Wesfrak for me. Okay, well, apparently he's not going to be giving us anything there. And, oh, it seemed like there would be an NPC there, but no, there is no NPC. Alright, so the only other thing that we can do is speak to the Dockmaster or the Magistrate, and I think we can speak to the Magistrate and gain a couple of taxes. I think that would be kind of nice, and then I think we'll see about where we're going next. And we still, of course, have the Khan in our prisoner's hold type place. So yes, let's gather from the Stallion Pass area, because that gives us 2,000 dinars. I don't think the arrows that the Khan's place gives us are actually kind of worth it. I don't think they are. But let's have a look and see where we're going in the next episode. Because obviously, still sick, still trying to recover, so I'm just getting back into things a little bit slower than normal. But I thank you very much for your understanding, and I also thank you very much for watching. And I will see you next time.